Meadows Racing Live, track handicapper Matt Jukic joining you once again. It is the Pick 4 ticket for Sunday, November 25th. Of course, just a 14% takeout at Portland Meadows on that Pick 4. 10-race program. Pick 4 runs to the last 4 races of the day. So let's skip right to race 7. We're going to cover 3 horses in here, the 1, the 5, and the 8. We've got a couple first-time starters in the 1 and the 5. Sorry, we're going to take 3 first-time starters here, the 1, 5, and 8. Just didn't get a great feel for the horses who have shown something on the track. Maybe we can see something from one of the ones who haven't hit the track yet. I think Gold Lace and Stockings will be tough for the Nick Lobarn. Has been very good with horses in their debut. Hit with 2 of his last 6, big 33% number there. Stone Cold Center, the 5 horse, also going to cover that one as well. I guess the big concern is she's a 5-year-old making her debut. Did come in with a nice bullet work. Did scratch, but has come back with that bullet work, so not too much of a concern there. As well as proudest of all, the second of the Homer horses in here. The Joe Christman gets this one. I have to think this one's a bit better, as Joe and Homer have been doing very well so far at the meet. Into the 8th race, we're going to cover 2 horses in here, the 1 and the 6. The 1 17-mile drive, coming in off a couple of wins, 1 sprinting, 1 going long. Good to see he can really do whatever is asked of him. It has some speed, but I don't think he has to use it to win this race. We'll see if 17-mile drive can make it 3 in a row. And of course, you got to have the 6 horse in here in Silver, who was that winner of the sprint claiming series. Guy's tough as nails. Was a tough beat last out, but Mo's flashy date did come right back to win, so there was some quality there. Into the 9th, we are just going to cover 1 horse. That's our best bet of the day. We'll see if we can get the 7 horse, Mr. Ichiban, home. Just missed it at this level last out. See some other ones dropping into this one who are really out of form. Mr. Ichiban looks pretty tough right now. If he runs similar to that race, I think he's head and shoulders the best in this field. He just couldn't get to move on over. Was loose in the lead, was cleared the field by a couple lengths. I think he gets a better trip today. Mr. Ichiban gets the job done. Into the last, hopefully we are still alive. We have 4 horses in here. The 2 G Biscuit, who's really flourished since being stretched out to a mile in the 16th. I don't think the cutback to a mile is too much of a concern here. The 4 Sentimentio was actually bet off the board down to favoritism in his debut. Just a bit of an even run, lost a bunch of ground in the lane. But I think he might have needed that start. Was off for a couple months before then. We'll see if he can do a bit more. And the 5, This Lad is Gold with the new Jockey Delgadillo there, of course, Agapito's son. I'm going to take 5 pounds off this one, which might help him. I guess the big question is, will he get too far back? As you can see, he's been dropping back off the field. Cutting back to a mile here might not be perfect for him, but I think there is some quality there. As well as the 6 Maltese Pins, really trying to find his level. I think he found it last time out when he ran into 17-mile drive, going a mile in the 16th. After being in for 10,000, cut down to this level and was a good second at long odds. Won't be 10 to 1 today though. So it's the 1, 5, and 8 with the 1 and 6 with just with the 7 with the 2, 4, 5, and 6. It's $24 for that Pick 4 ticket. Let's get lucky.